Everybody knows what it's like to be a guitar hero in 2008, but we wanted to know what was it like to be a real-life rock star in the 80s. So we went to the one place on Earth where we were sure to find someone that could give us the answer. NAMM is the place where all guitar, bass, drum, and keyboard manufacturers come to show off their latest gear. And hey, you can't put 50,000 guitars in one room without attracting at least a few rock stars.
What was it like to be a rock star in the 80s? It was rocking.
Many girls, a lot of obscenities, and a very hard to get along singer for everybody. So I won't say no more, and don't put it on the internet. No, it's okay, you can do that. It's okay, I told him myself.
I lived through that.
What was it like?
You still had to work your craft, you still had to work your PR, you still have to deal with your people, your audience, your fan clubs.
God, I wasn't a rock star in the 80s.
What was it like to be a rock star in the 80s?
Better than it is now, I think, you know?
I can't even tell you that. I could tell you about the 70s.
What was it like being a rock star in the 80s?
Go yourself. I think it was debaucherous.
I might miss those days, man. It was awesome.
Man, it was wonderful. I mean, it was really, really wonderful.
Dave, what was it like being a rock star in the 80s?
I barely got in under the wire, is how I look at it. Especially in this day and age where there's no money, nobody sells any records. It's, there's no more groupies. All the glory is gone. So I consider myself very lucky to have participated in all of it. And it's all true, every last bit of it. Everything you think it was that and more.
Aerosmith.
Exactly.
Well, then you needed musical ability. You need to be able to play your guitar, and we used to play Surrender without hitting the buttons, So that's what it was like.
Being a rock star is the ultimate. That's what every guy that works in a post office wants to be. Whether it was the 60s or the 70s or the 80s, it was a great form of expression. And really, I think that's what boosts the music industry, is the desire to have the dream.
Well, turns out getting them to spill the beans was a little bit harder than we imagined. I'm Veronica Belmont. We'll see you next time.